Welcome to
Salem, I'm hit.
episode 4. Are you sure that light is off?
Okay, got a Blu-ray player, stays on, and in theory, you can still play me when I'm not home. So if you want to get online and play a game, you got to challenge me to a game. In theory, it will play what my patterns are, or I can play you.
That's a little Skynetty. The whole reveal was all about it not even playing games, about talking to your TV with this other thing that you have to buy for like hundreds of dollars to watch TV on your TV.
Well, at least you'll be able to listen to last FM and play your fucking games at the same damn time, like your other music apps on the Xbox. You can listen,
No, they finally fixed that. 3 Xboxes later, to play the music at the same time you're playing the game.
Yeah.
This was a 3 Xbox project.
No, they'd always put a damn 5-disc CD changer in the damn thing,
Yeah, no, get up and change it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess it's better now because it's going to have Blu-ray and not HD DVD because, like you won't need the game to have 8 discs like you did before. Like L.A. Noire, we had to get up every 10 minutes when we wanted to do something. Yeah, let's go look for all the cars in the game. Oh, how about you sit up there where the Xbox is so we can change discs when we want to go to the next car? It was a big deal, in the pre-release before they talk about stuff, how they don't want to have used games. You pretty much got to pay a fee to use the game again, and it's going to be close to retail price and shit. I don't want an Xbox One now. I also don't want mandatory connect that watches my house.
Yeah, that's there, because I'd have to put something over the damn camera. That's why I don't have webcam.
You had to unplug the shit. Yeah, I tape over my webcam on my computer, or if I don't close it. I think there was some drama about them being able to spy from the MPAA. Like, you can watch the movie with up to 3 people in the room, but the fucking Connect could tell on you for having 4 motherfuckers in the room and, like, cut it off or make you pay another fee.
Do what?
It's like, I think it's, if you're sitting and watching a movie in your house, you're supposed to have 3 people doing it. I think that's the most you can do for stuff. Yeah, but like the Connect pickup that you got motherfucker number 4 in there, and shut it down and be like, hey, you got to pay the fee for more people. Because after 3 people, it's a mass viewing or something. Some horse shit like that. It's not like people have, 5-child families or anything. Those don't exist. Well, that, and, they have the graphics that they have in the promo that, where everything looks really, really, really real. And everything aside, the douchebagginess of the console aside, I don't need my games to get any more real. I watched Existenz way too many times for my games to get any realer than they already are.
Yeah, that was always my problem with Gran Turismo. Those were a little too realistic, where you spin out on a fucking curve doing 30 miles an hour. That's what I like about Need for Speed, taking them, cornering at 200 miles an hour.
I need my games to stay games. I don't need that kind of not even just game realism, the visual realism creeps me out. Like, L.A. Noire creeped me out. Because you could forget
you tell that was video.
You kept forgetting that shit was a video game, and since it was so many damn hours to play, it kind of fucks your brain up.
But like how you tell it was a video game, that everything moved so stick,
Yeah, but
they spent so much time making it pretty that it had no movement to it.
Well, like. The faces always. That's why it was all conversations, because the conversations looked too damn real to be playing. But once you actually got out and started running around and chasing people and stuff, then it got blocky and it got gamey, and that's why I was okay with L.A. Noire. But if the whole thing would have been as fucking fluid as the facial movements, I wouldn't be able to play it, because it would be so far into Uncanny Valley that I couldn't look at it. Like, I could never watch Tron Legacy, because Digital Clue is so Uncanny Valley that I can't look at him directly. I can't do it. My brain's like, no, that's wrong, evil, bad. Well, that's what bothers me about the next gen, because they make the video that pretty. And then fluidity gameplay that they achieve with, like, even the, let's make the same game over and over again, Assassin's Creed. I mean, the movements of those were so well done with the characters that it's just hitting that level of realism where I'm about to stop. I think I'm ready to stop.
I mean, it's pretty.
Yeah. I like the look of it. I like the better integration with the Windows. The new Windows look I like, and the fact that they're kind of making all their systems look the same is nice.
Yeah, I don't like how they really, they haven't released the price for it yet.
Oh no, arm and a leg and a foot and some kidneys and shit. Like I said, I'm really more along the lines of thinking about investing in a gaming PC now, and I didn't before because
why
the gaming.
Why up Skype's ass?
Microsoft bought it. They dumped MSN Messenger to buy Skype. So it's got to be everywhere because they spend all that fucking money. They have to throw it around everywhere. Well, I guess people thought I don't know.
But it's real dominant on a lot of Android stuff too. That's what because Google had their own shit.
Well, Microsoft just recently bought Skype. They bought Skype because it was so popular. Everybody knows Skype's ass because it was popular already, and you can do video chat. I don't want to do video chat, but it's there. When I was doing my podcast before, we did it over Skype because it was the easiest program to use to chat back and forth and record the audio. Now, see, all the promo, because you're scrolling down through it, all the promo I'm seeing is about TV stuff. None of it even thinks to mention games. It's promoting it like a Surface. Way down 3 pages, oh yeah, it's going to have pretty games too. I just really think it's hilarious that thing's going to be at least $500, and they're big promos that you can watch live television on it. Even though you're connecting it to a live television. All I about this brand new gaming console, and it's tacked on at the end. Oh yeah, games. Yeah. Well, they have to downplay it because all the DRM and bum fucking they're pretty much doing with the games and how you can't play them used. Like once you play a game, it's locked to your live account. So if you want to be an ass, you and your friends can just share a live account. See, I don't want my racing games that real. I want to play Blur. I don't want to play Real Life Car Simulator. I want to play Mario Kart for grown folks. I don't appreciate the game playing without me. But apparently there's an achievements portal. It's trying to Steam, but I'd rather play the Ouya, or whatever I think that's what it's called, the open source console that they're making because all the other consoles are going all crazy. Instead of, or like OnLive or something. OnLive was fun, but I just didn't have, even though you're supposed to be able to play it on any computer, my computer still wasn't good enough to do it.
Oh, it was a bit cartoonish. This was like a really nicely drawn cartoon, for real. First of all, it's not actual gameplay there either, but
Oh, hell no. Actual gameplay's still gonna be choppy shit. But that's only at the beginning of the console. I mean, we saw the evolution of the graphics in Xbox 360 and in the original Xbox.
Well, see, my only viewing of the original Xbox was when my roommate had it when after we got our 16-inch TV. That was 3/4 of the living room.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have hidden several bodies in there. I mean, I've been a fucking.
You made an Assassin's Creed stack, yeah. No, I remember getting the PS2 and the original Xbox at the same time, and the graphics in both of them looked like ass in the beginning, and they pushed so much out of that hardware.
And the only reason we had the Xbox was solely for Buffy the Vampire game.
The only reason I had an Xbox was for Shenmue. Because, the original Shenmue was on the Dreamcast, and then they only released it on the Dreamcast in Japan, and then I had to get a fucking Xbox to play the second one, and then they stopped making the games, and then I wanted to cry. It was probably about as frustrating as the Xbox One's going to be. Because every time you turn around, you got to pay for something else that you already bought.
More like hell, Big Brother. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
Remember, it's not the government you got to worry about.
It's the corporations. Yeah. Are we part of Liberate?